Good morning, everyone. We'll wait for a couple of minutes. We'll wait for 2 more minutes. Let's see. There are others to join. We'll wait for 2 more minutes. Then we can continue the session. Kindly be patient and wait for some time. I request everyone to not to leave the meet. We'll start the session next couple of minutes. Might be in next 2 minutes. There are others to join who already enrolled. So there are others to join. Let them join once, then we can start the session. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Myself, Venkat. I'm the one of the co-founder and CEO of the SprintM Technologies. Now you guys are here for the AI Python free workshop or webinar, you call it as. Actually, I just want to brief about our company, what we used to do at SprintM. So initially, then we can have our mentor, Mahesh. He'll let you know, he'll guide you to the what is meant by AI and what is the future of AI, how it gonna work you if you're taking the AI, how the future will be for the jobs and growth. So everything he'll be guiding to you with the real-time projects he will shows you. Okay. So meanwhile, when it comes to Sprint, recently we are partnered with the Google for Education, AWS Training and Certification, as well as with Salesforce. These three are our official biggie partners as well, and we have some other software tech companies in Hyderabad. We partnered with the for the job placements as well. So we have one more company which is like a Credmug. So we are recently now in discussion with that also. So when it comes to sprint, here we are not only skilling the candidates, we are showing some job opportunities to the candidates as well. So when it comes to here, if you are going to our website, which is sprintum.in, so you can find the job portal page over there. So here every day on daily basis, you can get the job opportunities and job, alerts as well. We have some HRs connections as well with the different companies. So our backend team is already working on to post some quick jobs which is useful and genuine jobs here over here, as well as we have some HR connects. They'll be suggesting us the job opportunities. So when you are going to this page, you'll be having the finding of jobs for freshers as well as experienced candidates. So it's a good opportunity. There is no other tech. I don't know whether they have or not, but apart from others, what we are special. So when it comes to specialty, we have some different biggies of partners with us, as well as separate job portal we created for the candidates. That might be the freshers, or else that might be the experienced candidates. So recently, on few days back, we did a UI UX workshop and webinar to the candidates. In that, there are the candidates, not the candidates, there are the employees who are currently working in different companies. They also joined and they enrolled with us for the upskilling their skills. Like nowadays, if you are beyond something more, then only you'll be having a special space in the tech field, right? So if you are going into these ways, you might be find the better opportunities with us as well. So this is all about the SprintM. So once if you are joining with SprintM Technologies, you'll be having a great future and you'll be certified from the AWS training and certification thing. So you'll be getting the certification from the AWS also. And I'll just quickly walk through this session. What is this session means? We have our mentor who is having experience of nearly 5+ years, and now currently he's working as a AI engineer in Accenture currently nowadays. So his name is Mahesh. His past he worked in different companies. Now he is in the currently in the Accenture company, and he will suggest you and guide you what is meant by AI and what is the future of AI, how it gonna work, how it is going to take you into the future, and what will be the future of AI. And if you're taking the Python, so what is the future of Python? How it gonna help you in upcoming days? How the Python will be most important on building any gaming apps or something. So everything he'll brief you what is meant by Python, and everything he'll brief you, and he'll show you some real-time examples, projects which he did already, and you know he's working on that actually. So kindly guys, I'll not waste much time. I'll give the meet to Mr. Mahesh. Kindly continue, Mahesh. Thank you guys. And one more thing, I want to let you know one more thing. So kindly don't leave the meet until the last. So who will be attended to the meet, they'll be having the participation certification. So at the end, we'll be sharing you the one Google form, attendance form. Kindly fill out that form. You'll be having the participation certificate within next 24 hours to your email ID. Thank you guys. Continue, Mahesh. It's up to you now.
Thank you, Venkat sir, for the introduction. So, welcome guys. Welcome to the Python and AML webinar. So, now I will explain you what is the future of Python, what is the use of Python to develop AI applications, and how this affects the future of AI. See, when I was graduating in 2017, I read a blog on OpenAI, like they are developing their AI models. So in that moment, I thought this is definitely going to boom in the future. See, that is the decision that changed my life. So that made me an AI engineer today. So you are in a stage right now. So if you learn Python and AI ML now, for the next 5 years, you are going to be sky high. So the demand is always high, guys. Like how see since 1980s, how these programming languages and computer science changed the tech. Like the AI is going to change every field. It's not only going to change the tech field, but we can do anything. Like it can develop business. It can develop some uh, or other engineering branches like EC, anything. You can develop VLSI designs by using AI. So this AI can revolutionize any field, okay, in engineering. So learning this AI will definitely boom your career, guys. So I'll teach you how this is going to be useful. So let me show you a presentation. Wait a minute, I'll share the screen. So today our agenda is going to see about Python and AIML and basics of Python programming and top 15 famous Python libraries and why Python is ideal for AIML and current trending AI tools and technologies, applications of Python in AIML and real world applications as well. And in the end of the session, you can ask me some questions, not only related to the webinar, but also about your career related to this. So Python, you all know Python is very simple language. Like it is even easier than your mother tongue, like Gujarati, Hindi, English. Right? It's even easier to learn this Python programming. Like how ABCD is to learn English programming language. Python. Still, people are joining in the night. Okay, sorry for the interruption. How ABCD is for English programming language and Python is for AIML. You relate like that. So learning this Python will definitely going to help a lot, and it's a very versatile. And there are a lot of Python developers. So you know, for every month there is going to be a release of new libraries. So there are a lot of developers who are working in Python. So it will definitely make your work much simpler. You have a lot of community support and also a lot of libraries, which will be very useful to develop any product. Okay, and also its versatility. So these are the famous libraries of Python. So these are already predefined libraries. You can use them into your program so that it would be efficient and also it would reduce your work a lot. See, I'll teach you about what are the uses of these libraries. If you take NumPy, like a lot of mathematical computations and everything, that simple, it simplifies. Okay, even if you take some image processing kind of stuff, you have to deal with a 786 into 786 matrix. You know, that's a lot. To here it's simple, but that's a lot to process. But NumPy and Pandas are really efficient in solving those computations. Okay, and also Matplotlib and Seaborg. Those are the libraries for visualization. Okay, sorry. Those are the libraries for visualization. You can visualize almost anything. Like if you learn this libraries well, you can work as a data analyst as well, right? You can extract the data and you can uh, bring out some useful insights from the data, which will helpful for the business purposes, right? And also scikit-learn for scientific computations. Also, there are a lot of uh, built-in methods. I mean, mathematical methods present in scikit-learn. Still, people are joining. One, don't interrupt, please. Middle. So I bold this one because these are the most important libraries currently. When you are dealing with AI and related stuff, TensorFlow, PyTorch, and Keras. So these are the main libraries with which you can develop your own AI machine learning models and also your own deep learning models. See, PyTorch was developed by Facebook and TensorFlow was developed by Google. See, both are very simple and they both are same, but the developer and other support is more for TensorFlow when compared to PyTorch. But for the implementation purpose, PyTorch is easier than TensorFlow. Okay, so with this, you can develop your own machine learning models. If you have any use case or business idea on your mind, like if you want to train a machine learning model that will predict the stocks effectively, so you collect the data, you build the models by using TensorFlow and PyTorch libraries, and then that's all. So you don't even need a job. So if you have any idea, you integrate that idea with the machine learning so that you'll become financially independent. Right. So I'm not only going to talk about skill and job, but this course will make you as a finance, will bring you some financial freedom, right? So that's life, right? It's not only working, it's putting your idea into existence with the help of AI. So in past, you don't you need you have economical support, you need economical support, you need some guidance, everything. But nowadays, you don't need all of those things. You have social media, you have AI technology, right? Come on, guys. So I'll give assurance that you will going to master these libraries in SprintM if you enroll, okay? And then OpenCV is for computer vision, like image processing, etc. And NLTK library is for okay, yeah, and beautiful soup. So this is another important thing. It's useful for web scraping. Guys, shall I take break for 2 minutes because a lot of people are joining and interrupting the session. So I hope these are the guys. I don't admit.
Mahesh, no need to worry about that. You continue, no worries.
Yes, okay. So see, this is a beautiful soup which is used for web scraping. All of you might heard about web scraping, right? Web scraping means extracting data from the websites. Like you can extract. If you see, there are like stocks like Zerodha, they'll provide their APIs, but not for free. They'll charge some 5 to 6,000, right? But with the help of this beautiful soup library, you can web scrap the data directly from their website, right? So, and also the most important, like Django and Flash. See, these are currently booming in web development because of AI. Any backend technology that is integrated to AI must use Django. There is no other option. We cannot use Node.js backend to integrate AI, and also that will be complex to implement. But if you use Django, that will be very simpler. So, whatever application you are developing for, if you want to integrate that with AI, you need to use Django, right, as a backend framework. So learning Django also will boost your career. Okay, will be helpful for you a lot. So, and then these are some of the other libraries which are also important, but not as we saw before. So some real world applications of AI. See, there are a lot of applications. As I told you, AI is not only for your education or for your job, it can affect each and every available branch or available sector, right? Whether it's financial sector or e-commerce and retail, content creation, stock market prediction, which I personally like and I'm currently working on it. And creative and design automation, customer service, logistics and supply chain. Like how you got some logistics and supply chain. Like you, when you want to ship some goods to one place to another, so you have to manually calculate all the possibilities and you have to reduce the cost, right? If you give the same problem to the AI, it will definitely optimize your problem. In that way, it can affect each and every field, right? So whether it's business, data analysis, fraud detection and risk assessment, affiliate marketing, lead generation, ad campaign optimization, and AI-driven game development. Note that, and AI-powered mobile apps for earning. I told you earning. It's not only job. It will definitely bring you financial freedom. If you have any idea, you can definitely uh, work on it by using AI, like automation manufacturing, which is very, very important. So these are the fields that are going to affected by, I mean, going to develop even more with the help of AI. So you have heard about many myths, right? Like AI is going to replace jobs. AI is not going to replace any jobs. Actually, it is going to develop that fields a lot. So if you are the people who learn this AIML and who are able to apply this AIML to the respective fields will definitely going to benefit a lot, right? It will definitely going to boost your career a lot. Also, these are the applications, like real world applications. And also, these are some of the AI development tools that are currently in trend, right? The first one is LangChain and LangGraph, N8N, Hugging Face Transformers. Like LangChain is like you can integrate your application with the currently existing AI models. Like you can integrate your application to the open AI model by using LangChain, right? LangChain provides you some tools, set of tools with which you can integrate AI models, and also you can train AI models, right? And also Na10, it's the best tool that I currently saw in the market. So it's a latest technology. Like you can automate anything, almost anything with use by using Na10. You can create some AI agents which you can sell to others, like you can sell to clients. You can do freelancing by after learning this Na10 technology. And there are Hugging Face transformers. So if you are the people who have a business idea but you don't know programming, but you want to build something new, you can copy those already existing pre-trained models and you can fine tune them and you can use them in your business models, right? So these are the recent AI development tools. And then, so this is the AI community. I think every one of you heard about GitHub, right? So GitHub is the uh, it's a technology where you can store your code and you can collaborate on a project, right? You can push the code into the GitHub. So the same way, Hugging Face is for AI, right? You can build a model and you can train that model with a huge data and you can deploy that model in the Hugging Face so that people can use that model. If you made that model as a public, people can use that model. Like it's a community for AI developers, like how GitHub and see in our time it's Stack Overflow. So every developer must use Stack Overflow, otherwise he is not going to complete his project. Like now for the AI developers, it's Hugging Face, right? I also teach you some basics related to Hugging Face and how to use Hugging Face and how to connect to the models of the Hugging Face, right? So because building your own model, like you can run DeepSeek in your local machine, by using Hugging Face. Because DeepSeek, right, it's an open source model developed by China. So they deployed that in the Hugging Face. You can install that in your system and you can run those entire DeepSeek in your system. So that's what about Hugging Face. And this is about intro to the webinar. So after hearing all of this, the only basic thing I want to tell is the basics of all these things is Python. So if you learn Python, you can start from here. You can start from here and you can go into anywhere, almost what the field that you desire, right? So for all of this, the basic thing is you have a proficiency in Python programming, right? See, no other programming is going to replace Python when it comes to AI development, because every module, there are a lot of modules which already developed in Python that are currently used by almost 100% of AI models. See, no Java, no C++, anything anything. They all don't support Python, right? Sorry, they all don't support AML development. Only Python is the language that is used to develop AML models or anything, any technology related to AI. So, so I think you got that the benefit. I mean, the benefit of learning Python, right? And it will definitely change your career. So I'll show you one of my personal projects of how I integrated this AML technology with the trading, right? Sorry, this is the code. So this is the front end part. So wait a second, I'll restart the server. Yeah, this is the front end part. Uh, what about this project is it can automatically buy and sell stocks based on the news. What this project does is it takes the data, I mean news API along with from news API, it takes the latest news, and that latest news is processed by a model which is ChatGPT. So I integrated that ChatGPT model by using LangChain technology. So that ChatGPT analyzes the news and gives a score whether it's a positive or negative. Based on that score, I implemented an algorithm which I cannot tell right now. That algorithm it predicts whether to buy the stock or not. So it automatically buys the stock when I enable auto trading, right? So if I enable auto trading, it will automatically go into buy stocks. It's not processed because it's not able to process it because my API limit is over. I'll show you, and also you can buy some shares, right? By so I'll show you some previous things. So see, actually I have available cash is $93. See, this is a paper money. So because of a testing purpose, I used Alpaca API. This is a paper money. Say I got $7,000 profit. Currently, my portfolio value is uh, portfolio value is see $1,000. So it's $7,000 profit, and these are the previously shares bought by my model. Okay, yeah. In this way, you can develop your own. Like if you have any idea on your mind, you can integrate that idea with AI, right? So yeah, that's it. So
Sir, can you add the two also? There are two persons are waiting.
yeah. Sure. So you understood, right? So if you able to master Python programming and this AI tools and technology, you can definitely build your something. Build something on your own. And if you have any thoughts or any ideas in your mind, you can make that into life. You can bring that into your life, right? So it's not only about job; it will make you financial. It will get you some financial freedom, right? So I'll assure you that if you joined or enrolled in this program, I'll make sure you will master all of these things, right? And I'll also guide you to do some personal projects, not only the projects that I teach, but also if you have any project ideas on your mind, I'll guide you to implement that. I'll assure you in that. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me.
Thank you, Mahesh. Thanks for your time and showing that such type of projects as well. Guys, it's open to you now. So if you want to know anything or else regarding your career or else opportunities or something, you kindly unmute yourself. No need to worry about that. Kindly unmute yourself and you can ask the doubts. So Mahesh here to guide you the things. Kindly unmute, guys. Unmute and you can speak. Meanwhile, I'll share the attendance links to you. You can fill out the link.
You can ask me any question related to your career, not only about the webinar, but also, about your career or if you have any personal doubts. Yeah, how can we become an AI engineer? That's a good question. See, first you have to learn about all the basics of Python and AML concepts, right? There are a lot of AML concepts, and you have to be good at mathematics also. Like uh, like mathematics is always the pillar, right? Right. So if you practice, if you master all those concepts, and if you are able to build some machine learning models on your own, you'll definitely become an AI engineer. You can apply it to the companies, right? Directly go for an interview in companies like Accenture and Cognizant. So not only these companies, every company requires AI engineers, right? We're already experiencing the boom of AI, right? This is going to be 2x, 3x in the next 5 years. No, if you have good skill, there is no like I cannot tell you that there is no need of CGPA, there is no need of anything. If you have good skills and if you done some really exciting projects which are not like prediction systems, house prediction systems, not like that, but if you done some excellent projects in the AI field, there is no doubt they will take you, right? So skills and projects always speak while you are attending an interview. It's not about your marks and degree.
Kindly everyone, if you have any queries, you can ask, or else you can fill out the form. And meanwhile, I'll share the what is the thing. If you are you want to be in the batch of Mahesh, you have to do some things and enrollments and registration with us, so that you will be in the part of Mahesh team. So I'll share you the screen as well. Meanwhile, you can fill out the form, guys.
Come on, guys, speak out. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Just type in the chat. We are shy of speaking in the mic. Just type in the chat. I'll answer each and every question.
Regarding Anusha, regarding the fee structure and everything, I'm going to explain you now. So this is what our fee structures actually. If you are taking the placement support pack, it is normal price of 12,999 with the 3 months program. Everything we clearly mentioned you will be getting the AWS certification as well, and you will be having the every time support to you, as well as with the doubt clearing sessions with the mentor of one-on-one. If you are unable to ask in the doubts in between of everyone, you can settle up a one-on-one doubt clearing session, and you can ask the doubt also, and we'll be supporting you for the job links as well. And if there is any jobs also, we will suggest you, and you will be having the unlimited of job portal access also with you. But the normal price of this is 12,999, which is like 13,000. There is no GST or something. But today, if anyone are enrolling, first 3 members, we are giving the huge discount. So you will be getting only for 7,000 rupees. This course you will be getting for 7,000 rupees, which is for 3 months program, not 2 months, 3 months. First 2 months you will be having the training and projects as well. Second, third month you will be having the placement support with us. You'll be getting the lifetime access of recording classes also. Whenever you can see, you wanna see, you can see that also. And it's a daily sessions you'll be having, guys. So if you have any doubts or something regarding this fee structure and everything, we'll discuss. If you have anything, you can directly DM us. So we'll be discussing with you. No need to worry about that. But first 3 members, we are giving for 7,000 rupees without any GST or something. So this is my number. You can text back me if you are interested. We will be connecting with you, and we'll be giving you the brief about this program, how it gonna work, what will be there, how many types of certifications you are going to get, and you'll be having the AWS certification also. So here you will be getting the AWS certification, which is an useful certificate to you to keep in your portfolio, which is the necessary. Like apart from everyone, you have to show something in the market, right? There are the lots of candidates. Why the companies to hire you, and what we are going to provide you. This means a lots of big difference. Our normal 2 months plan was 7,999, which is 8,000. But as of now, there is a Mahesh with us. So for that, for him, he came here and he given some glance to you. That is the reason we are decreasing the our price for only for first three members. That's it, guys. Only for 3 members, we are giving it for 7,000 rupees. The plan of 13,001. Nearly, we are getting 6,000 as a discount. Okay. So that's it from my end. If you have any queries, you can ask, or else we can wind up this session. And you can check out our job portal also. You can easily get the jobs access from our company. If you are taking the separate domain, we'll be show you the some job opportunities in the separate domain itself. So this is the sample job opportunities which we kept in our job portal, guys. So that's it from our end. If you have any queries, final call, you can ask, or else we can wind up this session. And I'm very thankful to the Mahesh for joining with us and giving some brief about what is meant by AI and what is the future of AI also. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. So students, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. As I told you, not only related to this, but related to your career. Answer each and every question patiently. So final call, if you have any doubts, you can.
Okay, guys, we are wind upping this session. So if you have any queries or something, this is my contact number in the chat box. Kindly you can reach out to me. Thank you. And there are some candidates who already filled the attendance form. Others also you can fill out the form. And there are the opportunities waiting for you guys. Thank you so much. You can leave now.